All right, welcome back to another episode of Reign 13. Again, you got your boy Vontez here.
And your boy Rye.
And we came back to give you great content. This is episode 5.
Yes, sir, bro.
Episode 5. Listen, again, our last episode that we had, it was more audio, no visual, but it was still great content. Shout out to StreamYard. Don't know if you're watching this. Shout out to Listen, we got to just start plugging everybody. I don't give a fuck. I can say, this is our podcast. I don't give a fuck.
It don't matter.
I do not care. We're gonna plug everybody in, but as we always try to do, yes, we got to bring it in with a little celebration. Season episode 5, man. I'm proud of us. I know we haven't been the most consistent, but listen, it's a new year, new us. You feel me?
We got the.
I
think it's Kavi.
All right, you're trying to make that mad international.
I don't know what that says.
That's definitely Cavit.
Is it Cavit?
Kavit. All right, you're just trying to add mad syllable. But yes, we got the Kavit or Kavit, as Ryan would say, the Prosecco. What's going on, brother? How you been, man?
Nothing much, G.
Actually, you should tap the bottle.
Oh yes, sir.
Yo, if you don't tap the bottle, there's something wrong with you. I don't give a. It could be anything. If you're sharing and breaking bread, you better tap the bottle, bro, or else I can't tell it to you. Just get off the page right now. Actually, no cap. But what's good, man? How you been, brother?
I've been good, G. I've been good. Honestly, it's been nice. I was on a little break from work, so since I work at the school, it's been like I got a little break off from everything for New Year's, for Christmas. So now I'm just back at work and trying to get used to it. I'm excited for this snowstorm, though. It might not be what I was hoping for, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping for no school.
You wanted damn, what's that one show? What's that movie? Something Day Off. You might be too young for that. Damn. Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
You got it.
What? You don't know what that is?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, you are a Gerber baby. But listen, if you guys don't know, you guys can see again. This is a different scenery we have here, and it's all thanks to our new technical director / producer, Darnell Lee. Let's give it up for Darnell. Yeah. What's up for behind the camera? Yeah. But yes, this shout out to Darnell. Listen, we have a team now. With this new year, I feel it in my bones, bro. In my bones. There's nothing better than getting money with your family.
Yes, sir.
That's how I feel it. So this is cheers to 5.
To 5 into the new year.
New year and many more.
Yes, sir.
Talking about new year, new me. It's good?
It's different.
I might actually keep this right here. But listen, talking about new year, new us, new me, let's talk about the new Knicks. Okay. Listen, I went to the game. Thank you to Darnell. Darnell took me to the game for Christmas. Listen, when I tell you guys, and when I tell you here sitting next to me, that was it was the Knicks versus the Sixers. Wow. Just wow. That was the best. And I've gone to Wells Fargo so many times, bro, and I've never seen the Knicks win. Never.
Yeah.
Never against the Sixers. Never.
Let me not. Go ahead. You're having your moment. Go.
Why are you trying to play the Knicks already? Go ahead. See the hate, bro? It's automatic. It's just like
go ahead.
You know, like when you get hit in your leg and your leg, that's automatic reaction for this.
Go ahead.
Listen, when I tell you it was an abomination, the Knicks, oh my God. And Julius Randle only had 8 points.
Yeah.
To win by 36 in your crib. Listen, Patrick Beverley, this one is for you. You and Rome, listen. They have this thing, I don't know if you've been watching, but they have this thing called the Belt to Ass tour.
Yeah.
Yes. So they created a Belt to Ass tour. They even gave it an abbreviation, B2A.
Belt to ass. Fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about?
Right? And he's talking about how the next stop, he said, look out for a city near you because we're coming on the Belt to Ass tour, the Sixers, right? The crazy thing is they got the Belt to Ass tour in their crib. Okay? 36 points. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen, Patrick Beverley, there's no belt anymore. We reversed that bitch. And Darnell sent me the video. I'm going to plug it in here. We were whooping that ass, boy.
Spank it there. Whoo. Let's go fucking Nick, you heard? Yes, sir.
And Grimes couldn't miss. Jalen Brunson couldn't miss. We had even damn, why am I McBride? He even went stupid. He had 15 off the bench. Listen, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a truthful fan, right? Because when it comes to the Knicks, I feel like we get categorized as like we always think we're gonna win a championship every year.
Y'all are like the Cowboys.
They say that. Why do you guys? No, first of all, Stephen A. said there are more Cowboys fans than roaches in New York.
That is blasphemous.
I do not think that with the Knicks because there's a lot more Knicks haters than anything.
Probably.
But yeah, man, it was just like it was the most beautiful thing. People were around me were getting pissed off. I ended up finding a Knicks fan right in front of us, and there was a Knicks fan 2 seats behind us. To the point I was like, "Let's go!" I got up. I even gave him a dap. I stretched over mad Sixers fans. Listen, that shit was amazing. And talking about belt to ass, Mr. Patrick Beverly. And you played a lot that game because we were putting belt to ass.
No, that's insane.
Sorry. I love Pat Bev, but listen, I don't want to hear no more slander on the Knicks. It's over. I think we're a totally different team. We look great. We're playing great. Even if one of our stars falls off, we have players to pick it up now. And we have somebody that can guard the KDs, the LeBrons. Not saying they're going to stop them, but OG can guard them now. We never had that before.
That's facts.
We used to put Quentin Grimes, and Quentin Grimes is mad little. Love you, Quentin Grimes, but you're really supposed to be in the role you are now. We had him as a starter going to try to... it was a frustrating time in New York, but listen, we're back, baby. I'm so fucking excited.
I'm not going to lie, though. I'm not trying to run on the parade, but I think y'all are at the same spot. I think y'all still are like second round max, and then is there, and then after that, I still think you need a player better than Anunoby, bro. I still think you need one more player, and y'all can get him though. Y'all still have enough to get another player. So like, get the extra player, and then I think then you guys would be ship sailed. Yeah, for sure. Or better bench players. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all have solid players for sure. That first 5, that first unit, maybe first 6, maybe solid. But I think after that, it might start to run down the line. Is like who's on the end of the bench? Listen,
that's fine, but we're gonna have to talk when that happens because that's facts.
Y'all look good, though.
we are hitting the ground running, bro. I'm so excited, bro. Like this year, even though the Dolphins, shout out to the Dolphins, even though we didn't slag, but we lost to the Ravens on some bullshit.
Yeah, no, that was insane.
Come on, we didn't have Mostert.
Yeah, if you don't have a bunch of your team, that's
Waddle.
That looked really bad, though.
Talking about,
it looked really bad.
It did look really bad.
It looked really bad.
It was very embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. There was mad times I was telling Darnell because he was watching the Eagles game, which they are smoking absolutely wacky to make it. If y'all lose to the Giants, it's over.
That's just crazy, though.
But even though we've lost that game, like I'm so happy to be a sports fan right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think sports are in a great place, and especially my sports teams. I couldn't be any happier. I'm excited. But like you said about the Dolphins, about us not being fully staffed. Tell me why DJ. Shout out to DJ. He wrote to me in my DM, and he was like, "Oh no, there's no excuses. Like there's no excuses for why we lost, even though we didn't have Waddle or Mostert." Then we played the Philly yesterday, smoked them, and he's a Sixers fan, right? He writes to me and he goes, "We weren't fully staffed.
Get the fuck out of here, son.
We didn't have Milton."
That bum ass.
He said we weren't fully staffed. We didn't have Milton, and he said Tobias got hurt during the game. So that's why
right-handed bandit and fucking Shake Milton.
Am I tripping?
My ass,
bro. Or I think it was the Anthony Melton that was. I think it was Melton. Yeah, they always confuse me. But listen, that's not being fully staffed.
That's not at all.
That's not. I'm sorry. DeAnthony Melton, I believe, gives a great impact to their team, but he's not the reason why they win or lose.
Yeah, I'm taking my boy Niang over them.
Hey, shout out to Niang. But wait, we gotta keep that on the hush. Yeah. But yeah, if y'all called us on the socials, bro, just know we got some big things coming, man. We got some big things coming. I'm so excited, bro. But since we're on basketball, what about them Clippers? This is for Cam. Because Cam's been wanting us to talk about the Clippers for mad long.
That shit's scary.
How about the Clippers?
That shit's really scary.
How about those fucking Clippers, bro?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I still don't know if they're. No, they could. I don't even know how to talk right now.
That's all, folks.
I don't know how to talk right now because I'm a hater on Cameron.
Yeah.
So now I'm a hater on the Clippers. But like, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. They look solid. Everybody's playing well. Kawhi, I don't think he still has yet to miss a game. Like,
No, he's healthy.
they're doing well and they're healthy. There's no wood around me. Pause. But I would do that if I could. Fuck it.
Gotta knock your forehead.
Yeah, know what I mean? Because I don't really want them to get injured or nothing like that. But like, they're playing well.
Yeah.
They're playing well.
They are.
I can't say nothing about them. Watching them, they look solid and they're shooting well. They have depth. Like everybody's on the same page. I have nothing more to say.
Like you sound
Like,
baffled.
I sound baffled because I was ready to talk so much shit.
So much shit.
Oh my goodness! When they started off rocky, I said it's over. It's over. The Clippers are doo doo.
I was one of those people too.
Bro, what?
I'm not gonna lie.
And that shit. Go that way.
Reverse.
Stumps. Left foot 2 stumps. Hands on your knees. Get funky with it.
I didn't know what to think or what to say, but they look good, and honestly, it shook up everything.
It did.
It shook up
The
everything.
West. The West is starting to look different now with them being contenders for real.
Yeah,
for real.
bro. Yeah, bro.
They're 8-2. So they're 8-2 in their last 10,
Mm-hmm.
and they're 22-12 in total.
Yeah,
And they play the Lakers next.
and they're gonna punch on them.
What's up with them though? They lost last night, and LeBron.
Everybody played well, and they lost.
Look,
But the way Memphis played, they weren't missing. So like, I think it was 5 out of their first 6, all were in double digits. All had I think 15 plus, and not a single person missed over like 6 shots out of all of them. Like
that's disgusting.
no more than 6 shots any of them missed.
Really?
So they were hitting, bro. They were hitting.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. They looked solid.
I didn't get to watch it. I saw the stats, but like when I see a game where LeBron has 36 and AD has 30, I just automatically think it's a dub.
Bro.
But this is the thing that pisses me off about Anthony Davis is that so it's different for Joel, even though Joel's he can kind of play defense a little bit. But when Jokic gives him gas, I'm like, okay, but Joel's like not a real he's not a real defender. He can defend, but he's not like a lockdown defender. But when people give AD gas, it pisses me off because AD's actually a defender.
Yeah.
Like that's what he hones it. Like I think he averages like damn near 2 or 2.5 blocks a game.
Yeah, it's just he's not a good.
But Jaren Jackson gave him 30.
Damn, yeah,
Jaren Jackson,
yeah, but
he's not even a scorer.
But I don't think. I can't remember exactly, but I don't think AD was guarding him most of the game. It was a lot of the Hazes and fucking
Jackson Hayes,
and
Ruiz,
huh?
Rui,
No, Rui, no. The other one, I'm blanking right now.
not Mo Bamba.
No, he's another light skinned bull.
Light skin?
They got
Lakers got light skin?
Hayes, AD, and there's one other big that they got. Wow.
Sure, it's not Rui.
No.
You're a Lakers fan, supposedly.
I just
so.
blanked. I just blanked on his name. I could see his face, but I
What do he
blanked
look
on
like?
his name. He's lanky. He's brown skinned.
It's not like a police report. What does he look like?
Chill out. I sound crazy right now. Hold on. Christian Wood. I didn't even need to bring it up.
Oh, Christian Wood.
I'm
Christian
fucking
Wood.
an idiot. I don't know why. As soon as I started typing, I was like, "Oh my god!"
But like that, no. I hear you
Yeah, but it's still not. It still shouldn't happen.
because they're both playing the majority of the game. Jackson Hayes doesn't
Yeah.
play majority.
Yeah, no.
Excuse me, and
Christian.
yeah, Christian Woods. They don't play majority of the game.
Yeah,
That's bad.
yeah.
That's bad. And
But they're not hitting too. Like
No.
the shooters that they need to be hit, like having to make shots, they're not hitting.
yeah,
Like Torian is playing. He does his job more consistent than the rest.
right.
But like Cam's not doing nothing. Gabe Vince is not doing nothing. like the people we brought in the summer, we thought that were gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be the greatest upgrade, yada yada. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
And how do you feel about Austin Reeves?
He's
just there.
He's doing his job though. Like he's not.
But he doesn't make you guys elevate.
No.
Gotcha.
No. He's doing exactly what he was doing last year in the beginning of the season, growing. It's only been 2 years since he's really this last 2 years that he's really been Austin Reeves.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So like I'm not like I feel like people are putting too much pressure on him to be the third guy when he's not the third guy. He did well in the playoffs. He for the whole playoffs.
Yeah.
But he's not the guy to help them get over the edge. He's not.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
At least not right now. At least not right now. Maybe next year or wherever he goes next or whatever. Because honestly, I don't think he'll be there for that long, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think if they make some moves, they're gonna make some big moves, and he might have to be in that package. It's not. Yeah, and if not, they need to get rid of Jared Vanderbilt. They need to get rid of him. Probably get rid of Cam too.
But we haven't. Have we really seen
Rui?
Have we really seen Gabe Vincent play with them? Really?
But that's the point. Like, what the fuck is the Lakers and LeBron doesn't play for the next 3-4 years for you to get better and to help us out. Like, no,
right?
Like, it's LeBron needs to win now, or you got get the fuck out. Yeah. Like, it's not gonna be that way. Yeah. So, hey, bro, I appreciate your time. Yeah. But we gotta get the step in. Like, we gotta win something right now, or that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
damn, man, I don't want to see. Can LeBron win one more?
Yes, he can win one more. Yes, he can
win one more. But like with the Lakers?
Yes, he can win one more with the Lakers.
Because I saw, and Cam actually texted before we started this, and he said LeBron to the Heat. What if LeBron went back to the Heat?
I would lose my shit. I would lose my shit.
I don't think that would ever happen. I think he's gonna end up staying in LA, but like, what does that look like? You get LeBron with Bam and Tyler Hero. You'll probably have to give up Jimmy though.
You think they trade for him? No, there's no way they're trading for him. He would have to leave. He would have to leave to go there. If they trade for LeBron, they're losing their whole team pretty much.
What if LeBron just says, "I just want $50K"? I already got a billion.
A billionaire. So it doesn't really matter. But no way, he would never say that.
If you wanted a chip that bad, bro, you would do it.
LeBron's not losing the bag. LeBron's not losing the bag. I'm letting y'all know that right now. He's not losing the bag.
Have you been seeing the Bulls?
What about him?
Not really the Bulls, but have you been seeing like Andre Drummond? We talk about this all the time. He should have been a starter in the league. And he should have never got off from being a starter in the league. Especially when he was on the Pistons. That was, man, it was a 20-20 every game. Since Vucevic has been out, he's been fucking hooping.
Okay.
Last game, he had 15 and 20.
Yeah, that's him.
But exactly, but that's the shit that pisses me off about him. Is not about him, but like the league is like, I feel like they try to push people out. Like, I feel like at some point,
if you don't fit the story that they're trying to tell right now,
because right now it's all threes.
It's all about threes. It's all about the Wembanyamas, the people that can stretch the floor out and stuff like that.
Dribble, do all that.
Dribble and yeah. So they're trying to get to that sort of that makes sense.
I feel like that's what they did with Dwight too. Like they pushed Dwight out the league.
I feel like Dwight kind of pushed himself out the league.
You don't think Dwight can come out right now and be effective?
He can be effective, but I don't know about if he can. He can be a backup to somebody.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe not a starter.
He can be a backup to somebody, or he can be a good player on a bad team. He can be a good center, like a fine center for a bad team. I could see him doing that, but he's not gonna.
He's not the backup on a winning team.
He could be a backup for a winning team, but he could be. I'm saying he could be a starter for a good team. I mean, a bad team, and be fine. But he'll be a backup to a good team for sure.
Does he start for the Magic, even though they're doing good?
No.
Wendell Carter starts.
Yeah.
Andre Drummond starts though. I think Andre Drummond's better than Wendell Carter. That's me.
But Vucevic isn't there. She said so.
On the Bulls.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So he's not there. So it's not the same. But Vucevic is there. He's not playing.
Yeah, I know. That hurts my heart. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just that
he has so much freaking talent, boy.
He don't got no back to the basket game though. I ain't gonna lie though. You ever seen him actually like?
But then why does Clint Capella still have a job?
He says high pick and rolls and gets lobs. But that's all you need him for with the Hawks, though. It's different. It's different.
So I'm saying put him with a team that
I don't know if
you have a point guard like that.
He's not as structured as Clint, though. I don't think. I'm taking Clint over him.
You're taking Clint over Andre Drummond?
Maybe. On my team, yeah. But
Please-
as a player, no. This is the same argument.
Please stamp it before you say it.
No, I'm saying it. That I'm taking Clint on my team before I'm taking Andre Drummond on my team. But it's the same argument. It's the same argument because we talked about this the other day. It's the same argument with Caldwell Pope versus Kelly Oubre. Like
Kelly Oubre is better.
Okay, I'll come.
Darnell saw Kelly Oubre yesterday. Sorry, he was like, "Ooh, who's that?"
No,
he is though. Even if you're straight,
There's no way to go around that. There's no way to go around that. But like Kelly Oubre is not. Kelly Oubre is better than him. I'll give
Kelly Oubre is better than Caldwell Pope.
Yes, if you put ball to hand, 1-on-1, let's go. Pause. Oh shit.
Ball to hand is crazy.
But still, if you put a basketball in his hand and you say play 1-on-1 against him, like, yeah, I'm taking Kelly Oubre over. Like he can do more or whatever. But like, if I'm picking a team, I'm not picking Kelly Oubre before I pick Caldwell Pope.
So you're going straight off of like impact.
Yes,
but you're also going off of
their ability to play on any team, to fit on any roster, and do the job that they need to do. He does his job better than Kelly Oubre does his job, in my opinion.
Hey, listen, hold on, not to cut you off. If you're still watching this, obviously you are, because why wouldn't you watch this?
Honestly, do you see how beautiful? Hold on, just smile.
That has to be our thumbnail right now. Listen, when I tell you guys, sorry, I just got hyped for a second. No, you got yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. Listen, if you like, comment, and subscribe right now. Like, comment, subscribe right now, like this second. At this second.
If it is 6 o'clock where you are, like it is for me,
yeah,
comment, and subscribe.
My watch is a little off, but listen.
Oh shit!
Like, comment, and subscribe right fucking now. Sorry, brother. Go ahead.
No, you're good. So I was like with the boys the other day, so I was just reminiscing about a bunch of stuff.
Cams?
Yeah, cams. And we were just talking about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And playing video games, whatever. But I was thinking about like, what are your favorite memories about college, but like non-basketball related? Like, what's one of your favorite, like that you could think of, whatever that made you smile just now? Like, what is that?
There's so much. But all right, you know what? I'm gonna go back to one thing I think about college that really made me love it. I think was the camaraderie.
For sure.
Like how your teammates became like your family, and you had no choice but to become family because it's only you guys you have out there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one thing is, I know when I went to school in Vermont, in St. Joe's in Vermont, they we used to have like people literally. We used to have the whole team in the common area,
mm-hmm.
like kind of like yours was set up, and all playing 2K and a tournament. And shit like that, like
that's
that.
So fire.
Come on, bro.
That's so fire.
Like I think there's something different about having that, like your boys are all just chilling. You're doing shit that like is not the funnest, but like it's so fun at the same time because you're with your boys. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would say
I completely forgot about it. Go ahead.
That, like I like that. Like when I was in Vermont, that was a great time. Having everybody, all the boys, like literally, if somebody makes a shot, everybody's talking shit to that one person, bro. Oh my god, those were the best. And another thing about college that I really loved, I'm not gonna lie, yo, fun, like parties were mad fun, and I love the fact when I went to Penn State, the parties were not like the bump and grind, and I think I appreciated that because. Like you were able to actually have fun. You were actually able to have fun. It was nothing sexual to it. You know what I mean? And yeah, we were just playing beer pong. We would have beer pong tournaments. After one of those beer pong tournaments, one of my boys was super drunk and he ended up punching a hole in a tree.
In a tree?
Bro, when I tell you, right, no. But he's different strong, though. Like,
Bro, that might... Go ahead.
Like, he literally punched it so hard after losing the shit that he made a dent this big in a tree. Like, the actual middle of a tree, how it's like kind of like a little like circle-ish thing? Bro, he punched that, made a dent in it, and that the whole tree shook. I was like, holy fuck. Anyway, that's a sidebar.
That's a man.
Yeah,
bro, I've seen some people get like aggressive or just like anything. My boy Nick from Culture, he's one of the funniest human beings I've ever met. Bro, he's just little, dark-skinned black dude, look like a little thumb. Yeah. But he's like this big, bro. But he's tough. Like he's a bucket, he shoots, he's cool, he got like swag. Dope ass dude, right?
Yeah.
So the first time I ever went out with him is me, my boy Daryl, John, his ex, and then Nick, and Josh. I believe Josh was there too. And we go out, have fun, come back. Do you remember back in River's Edge? Y'all, both of y'all, back in River's Edge, there used to be those big, like, I think it was the maybe electrical units or the AC.
Yes.
That it was like a big green thing or gray.
And we used to sit on it.
So so there's one of those at Goucher. And we parked the car, bro. Everybody's talking like, yo, that shit was mad cool, yada, yada. Out of nowhere, you hear boom, 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 boom. He's boxing the fucking big-ass thing. He just boom, 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 boom.
The metal big-ass box?
Just starts punching it. I'm like, what are we doing, bro? Then, yes, he's drunk as fuck, right? He gotta be, bro.
Really?
But one thing that we do in general, we do like, I don't know, we'd be like, hey, yo, bro, like let's do 20. Like, and he was like, all right, let's do 20. Nah, I gotta do 30. Bro, in the middle, outside, it's freezing cold.
Way.
He's in a flannel, like a t-shirt or a beater, and some jeans, and just mad push-ups, bro. Just looking at everybody like that.
No way. Oh yeah, he was on a different
bro.
type
I
of
was
zone.
like, nah, he's insane. He's fucking insane, bro. But mad dope. That's the craziest shit I ever seen. I'm lying. That's not the craziest thing I ever seen. But it was. Yeah, I was like, nah, he's wild. He was wild for that.
Yeah. So it was just like that. I think it was more the camaraderie, like all the boys being together. I know it's hard for us to even get our boys all together in a week, but like you had your boys there every day. So that would probably be but obviously, there's other stuff to college that was really fun, but if I had to pinpoint, it would definitely be those two. Yeah, what about you?
Bro. Honestly, it got to be similar stuff though. Like when you brought up the video games and stuff, like I thought about because I had to go deal with the COVID era. I had to deal with like
I don't know how you did
that whole year of nothing and trying to train and figuring out how to stay in shape. But like it was tough. But we had 7 weeks at Goucher that we were able to play. I think it was the end, like 2020 to 2021, like that January going into 2021, and then I think it was March to May, maybe 7 weeks. I think maybe something like that. And like one of the first weekends there, we all went into the lobby to go play 2K. But I didn't know that like a lot of the boys that I was with didn't play video games. So,
really?
Exactly. I'm like, how are you a hooper and you don't never play 2K or like
That's
I find
weird.
out like they play all of the old games or they don't have systems. Like
really?
I'm like, bro, what? So it's only like 3 of us that ever really played. And there's 2 dudes, Drew and Will and Frank was there, I believe. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else, but they were hot ass.
Yeah.
Hot ass, bro.
You used to dog them?
Huh? What? No, I was giving out gas. That was 2020. That was 2020. That's when I was at my offensive threat. I was him.
Yeah.
I was him, bro.
That was a good time.
At that time, and we started playing, and we played 2s, and like everybody's yelling at each other and trying to like we're playing black top.
Oh yeah.
Black top is the greatest part of 2K. If you haven't spent some time with your boys and just sat down everybody together and played 2-on-2, that's one of the best experiences to have in a setting like with video games.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest reason why I like collect all the systems now. Is because of that. Like they have the nostalgia in the games. Like it's just a different vibe than playing on the system and having your headphones on it. But like and you're in West Bumblefuck and like it's cool that we get to be on the mic, but like I'm right next to you and we're on the system.
You gonna feel all this,
bro, all the tension. Like, you're sweating. Like the game is mad close. Your hands are mad clammy. Your heart's like
Like, don't miss that. You better not miss. Yeah.
Like, bro, all of that talking shit is right next to you, and then like, oh my god! Last night, I'm putting this on here.
Yeah.
Last night, Lawrence made Cam quit 3 games in a row. Oh my god!
Really?
Sam quit 3 games in a row on 2K
Hey,
last night,
Cam,
bro.
I don't want to hear
Dude,
nothing.
but you know what it really is? It really is. It's the Xbox versus PS5 like dilemma, where like Xbox players.
That's what he said?
No, I'm saying that like PS5 games, system, everything is better than the Xbox. So like, when people who play Xbox, like they're probably, if they're good, once you play against a PS5 player, you're getting your ass handed.
Absolutely.
Because Cam be on that shit religiously. And so my last one was gonna be just to kind of end it out on a good note. Like, who is your favorite teammate you've ever had, and why? Right? That's a good question. I feel like that's a very
great
good question. Like, who's the favorite teammate you've ever had?
Favorite teammate?
Because like I have some teammates that I think about, and I'm like, they were a great teammate because they always did their job, right?
Right.
Or there's like the teammate that you just clicked with, like you guys worked well all the time, or just like they were just a good person to have on the roster because like they were a great energy or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's so many different ways that you can go about saying like this is my favorite teammate.
Right.
Who is your favorite teammate?
I have to just pick one, right?
Just one.
All right, but I'm gonna explain some others that made like they would have been in there, but they're not.
Yeah.
But like this is my okay. So my favorite teammate. I would have to say, if I had to just pinpoint one, I would have to say Mills, Kyle Mills, from Penn State.
Yeah.
I would say him, but one of my favorite I loved having him on my team, whether it was on Penn State or in practice or whenever open gym, it didn't matter. I loved having this one person on our team. His name was Dakota.
Okay.
Because he did everything on the like, bro. He was the type that after the game, his blood on his knees, elbows, bro. He would run through a brick wall. Yes, absolutely. He would run through a brick wall to get this win, bro. And I think that he will always be there, and one of my favorite teammates for sure. Because I just love players like that, and I think it's because that's how like I was originally. I was one of those like glue guys.
Yeah. Originally, that was your role. Yeah,
exactly. Originally, I was a glue guy, and I was like, I had to prove myself to get on the court, and I had to like make sure that because everybody on UN High was just like they had their roles, but like I was just like the shooter, the defender. So it was like I was taking the charges. I was diving on the ground because they weren't going to do it. Somebody had to do it. So you know what I mean. So that's why I think I love Dakota so much because that's the type of player he was.
Mm-hmm. So then walk out.
So Kyle, I think Kyle because of how he balanced me out. He was the co-captain, so we were both co-captains at Penn State. But like he was the vocal leader, and I was the I'll show you.
I never got to ask you that what kind of leader you were. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like I wasn't like, yo, what are y'all doing? This is what we gotta do. Blah 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 blah. I was more like,
wow, we're really fucking different.
I was more like, I'm gonna pep you up. Like, listen, forget about that shot. We're gonna come to the next one. That's the type. I was like a pep up / I'm gonna show you how this should be done, and like you have no choice but to follow my lead. Because I'm going to get us there, type shit. Like I'm not trying to be cocky, but like that's really how it was. And Kyle was more vocal. Like he was like, "All right, y'all, come on!" Like if somebody was bullshitting in practice, he's letting them know. Like if somebody was like, if we weren't making run, like he was letting them know. And like I think he balanced. Like that was a part we needed, and I think that was what made us so good. Because I'm not gonna lie, again, if you look at my team on paper, you're like, "Yo, we're easily beating them by 50,000 today." Because my team looked so trash. Yeah. But we were so well put together. And, like, again, everybody knew their spots. Like, I would never step on Kyle's toes. Like, if he was saying something, I'm like 9 times out of 10, I'm agreeing with him.
That's fire.
You know what
That's
I mean?
fire to have somebody like that. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And then like he wouldn't say anything about how I handle stuff or what I was doing because again, everybody would just this is like, you know, let's follow. I'm not trying to say this any type of way, but let's follow on board. Like that, you know? But he was my favorite. And also like his mentality. Like he just like if he was down, like he would always pick me up too. None of my other players would pick me up. It was like if I had a bad game or if I did something bad, I don't know if they were scared to say something or not necessarily scared, but I don't know what it was. I would love to ask them that, but like nobody would literally like pick me up. It was like I'm just beating myself up and stuff like that. But he was the like he would be that battery in my back. Like, come on, bro, we're good. Come on, we need you. I'm like, you're right. And then I would like shake out of it. So with him, and it wasn't even just only basketball, because again, he was a great basketball player. That man could shoot from the parking lot. I can't tell you how many times this man shot from 10 feet behind the 3-point line. And that shit would go in. But I would say he was my favorite. Oh, I can't forget Jake.
Oh, you love that man.
Oh my God, Jake! I'm so sorry. I love you.
I don't think I ever met the man.
Oh my God, Jake, that's my man. Like on my birthday. Oh my God, hold on. I'm just gonna let you hear this. This is how he called me on my birthday, bro. Oh my God.
Wow, dude, just click me off ring. I guess that's tough. I just was calling to see if your sack dropped since you're 30 now. You got that old man saggy sack. So yeah, that was it. Just one question for you.
Bro, it's because when he called me, bro. Oh, I literally was looking at directions and he called me, and so I like pressed the red button immediately, and that's what I end up. Yo, when I saw that message, I was crying, laughing, bro. He was one of those teammates too. Like again, will run through the wall to get the win. He did anything possible, and he was very smart. Like he knows the game, and that's why he's an assistant coach at a D1 school right now.
Oh, that's fire.
That's
so fire.
So he knows the game front to back, but he saw things in me that like I was like seeing, but like I wasn't like. But every freaking. Sorry, I'm getting excited again. I'm getting chills. Look,
that's fire.
Yeah. Every time I made a buzzer beater that year, this man was the first one to jump into my arms.
That's tough.
And like he would tell me, I would never forget this. I made literally before senior night, before you guys came, the game before that, I hit a buzzer beater, and I hit like 3 more buzzer beaters before that. And that 4th one though, literally we got a timeout. Coach called the play, and we said break, and then he like stopped me on the way, like walking out. He was like, "You got 4 in you?" I was like, "We gonna see." Boom! I was like, yo, what? Nah, yo. And he was, oh my God. And when you watch the video, bro, everybody ran off the bench, and him and Kyle were one of the first people to run off the bench. So damn, I just got chills. But yes. Yeah, so that was those would be my my favorites for sure. How
That's
about
fine. I'll make it quick, but I got probably three little ones. So Lawrence Joseph is gotta be the best.
Shout out to Lawrence.
The best small big man I've ever played with in my life. He did everything I needed him to do. Like every pick he set, solid. Yeah. Every rebound, here, put it in my chest. Let's go. Like
he got different strength though.
He has a grown man strength since he was like 7. But like I loved playing with him. Then there's my boy Will, bro. Will had my mental straight. He pushed me like in little details and little things like that. And he made me expand my knowledge of the game so much. Yeah. And then also he's a pure shooter. If I have a shooter with me, we're going to work.
Absolutely.
We're going to work. And then lastly was Dev, bro. Dev is the one. I'm gonna say he's my best teammate I probably ever had. And we're the opposite of what you and Kyle were. Like I was the one who was vocal. He was the one who said, "Show me and make it like you're gonna follow what I do because I get to it."
Exactly.
And if you look at our stats, he would have fucking 40. and 5 steals and then 0 assists.
Right.
But I would have 25, 15 rebounds and 10 assists, and those 10 assists were to him.
Yeah.
And it was because, like, when you watched our games, when we played together, we were always looking for one another. We were always trying to feed off of one another. And then off of life, like, he made me want to work. He made me understand, like, you can attest to it, like, me growing up, I didn't put in the work. I didn't put in the extra work.
Yeah.
But he started it making me understand, like, yo, you have to put in the extra work to get anywhere or to understand. And we're in high school at the time when I'm thinking about him.
Right.
And he was like, I'll never forget it. He was like, I came to school to hoop and to go to college. Like, I'm not here to make any friends. But then I'm the opposite of him, where I was like, I was talking to everybody. I was doing whatever the fuck. But I got to it, so it was okay.
Right.
But so now he made me kind of like lock into the game versus I made him loosen up and like open up to like embracing his teammates more too, and embracing the team and understanding like you got to use them and help them and things of that nature. He was either I'm getting 40 and you're not touching the ball type of person. And then I think when I came around, he was able to open and expand to that. And then we just helped each other. Like he did everything opposite of what I could, and then we just worked like clockwork. It was amazing to play with him. So those are my people. So
no, you guys had a crazy dynamic.
Yeah, bro.
That was wild.
I love playing with him, bro.
Yeah.
So that's it, though.
That was a crazy dynamic. But so those were your favorite. But what was your favorite team you played for?
My favorite team definitely was the first year at Goucher, and although like it wasn't like the most winning team because like I had the team with Trey or I had the team my junior year with Ewing where we went to the finals, or just any like I've had when even after that season like we had even better players at Goucher in general. Yeah. But that team specifically, like everybody knew their role,
right? And
I only got to play 10 games with them, but everybody knew their role, and that was the most fun I had. Everybody was like for each other. We only had 12 players on the team, max.
Yeah, no, I do remember.
We only had like max 12 players on the team. 3 of them were probably hurt, so we probably had like 9.
Yeah,
like it was just a great group of people who wanted to compete and to work, and still to this day, we're still the most winningest team on. And that you know how Goucher gets. So you know how Goucher gets, and so it's like I don't know. It just a team that wanted to do anything. I was the point guard. Like as soon as I came in, like they embraced me as that. Like it took me a couple games to become the starter. Like and then like I had Wayne score, Cam score. We had
Wayne was 13.
13, yeah. Then we had our center and Pat, which was a 6'4" center, which is not like
he could shoot that.
He could shoot a midi, but he was one of those guys who just it was all here. Like you weren't gonna outwork him kind of person.
Right.
And then we had I can't remember who our 4 was, but we had like Axel and we had JC and Timmy and things of that nature, and these people were all like slot fill-in guys, and they did their job well. Right. And that I couldn't ask for more. And then as teammates, like we were always together, we were always doing shit. So like I couldn't, you know what I mean? Like It's good when you have the good camaraderie as a teammates, and then you also just like you guys know your part. There's no extra beef on the sidelines. There's nobody that's on the end of the bench like yo, I should be playing over him. Like it's everybody just wants to win. So like, I couldn't ask for more.
But listen, thank you guys so much for tuning in again as always. It's a great episode, bro.
Yes, sir.
Great episode.
Another one.
Listen, like, comment, and subscribe right now. Reign 13 again. New year, new us. We're going to the moon, baby. You heard?
I don't know about new year, new us, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it though.
Yes. Again.
Only greatness, only positive vibes. We're moving up, and stay tuned for the next one.
Yes, sir. All right. Again, it's your boy Vontez.
It's your boy Ryan.
And we out here, baby.
Yes, sir.